Alright, lads, it is pizza time. Today, I'm gonna be making pizza. Now, here's the thing, I never really cooked on this channel before because I'm not really a chef at all, but today I'm making pizza because I've been making a lot of kind of the same content, if you know what I mean. So, I'm deciding to switch things up just a little bit. So, if you're wondering, I just have 2 cups of flour in here. Nothing too special, but now I'm gonna go get some salt. And usually, I don't really put a lot of salt in this, but I put like just a little bit, so like that. But obviously, if you're doing this for the first time, I would recommend putting a teaspoon of salt in there, and then a teaspoon of sugar, pretty much, or I guess equal parts sugar and salt, if you know what I mean, so the dough doesn't end up being extremely salty or something like that. Be good, I guess. Now, I usually add the olive oil as well at this step. I usually add like a decent amount just to give some flavor, if you know what I mean. Something like that, pretty much. And then I usually just take my good old spoon and just give this a bit of a stir. This is, I guess, the next step, obviously. I'm gonna add yeast to this. Now, what I usually do is that I actually add 2 packets of yeast, because the more yeast, the better, I guess. And now, we're gonna get a decent amount of hot water. I gotta make sure it's nice and hot, by the way. I think I'm just gonna add some flour into it because, well, it looks a bit runny, so this is what I'm gonna do right now. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna let this sit in the fridge for a couple days, I guess, and I'll return to you guys, I guess. Okay, so it is a day later right now at the time of recording this part, and finally, pizza dough should be risen just enough to make a pizza out of it, so we're gonna get that right now. This is it, if you're wondering, by the way. And yeah, it has risen. I say that's ready for a pizza, I guess. I get a pan exactly like this. Kind of like something like this, if you know what I mean. First of all, I'm just gonna lay out the olive oil right now. A decent amount at least, Alright, so now add the cheddar. So first of all, here comes the cheddar. I'm not gonna add like too much, obviously. Thin layer, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna put it on the side still because cheddar tends to taste better burnt. You know, I guess we're gonna put a decent amount of mozzarella on it. Good, I guess. So now I guess it's gonna go into the oven. So if you're curious, I usually just set my oven to 500 most of the time. You can set your oven to 400 as well, or like 350, but if your oven goes to 500, I would absolutely recommend it. Into the oven it goes, I guess. It's in the oven now. It's out of the oven now. Now, I don't know how this is gonna appear on camera, but it probably will look burnt on the camera, but I swear it's not burnt. Moment of truth. Like that. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna take a bite out of it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. That. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite out of it. I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so turned out pretty good. It tastes pretty good, I guess. It tastes good. So, I guess this was just me making a video about, I guess, making a pizza. I don't know, I never really made a video like this before. I usually make tech videos and, like, story videos and whatever, but I never made a cooking video, and I guess this is the first cooking video ever. If you guys want to see more content, I guess like this, make sure to hit the thumbs up, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys right on the next one. Have a good day, everybody, and bye.